Hey, what's up, everybody? It's day 2 of the madness. It's always madness. But, no, actually, today we're going to go do an inventory check. So, everybody knows that, if you get arrested, whatever, give me a call home. Let me turn my boy Lil Yachty and Migos down, man. They're bumping. So, obviously, if your stuff gets taken by the police, I can definitely help you out. I can go pick it up, stick it inside either inventory if you're looking to move it out, or hold it in storage for you, no problem. But in the unlikelihood, or whatever you want to call it, that family member, a loved one, husband, somebody passes away, the last thing they want to have you do, if they pass away, the last thing they want you to do is throw away their guns, or just like give them away. Like they didn't collect that shit for you to throw it out. They were like, hey, look, I love this stuff. If you don't like it, sell it, and use the money, to take care of bills, my funeral expenses, whatever, right? Like pay off the house. I don't know. Like some of these dudes got like $1 million worth of shit. So long story short, got a phone call today from this nice lady. She's older. Doesn't want guns in the house. Cool. Completely get it. She can't use them, right? So like, why have it, right? It's one more thing to collect dust. So she hits me up. She's like, hey, I didn't know what to do with these guns. My husband just passed away a few weeks ago. He's got a couple things here that I know that he doesn't want me to throw them out. And I called up the police department. She called up her local PD. And they were like, oh, man, call up the CT gun guy. And she was like, who the hell's that? And they're like, oh, man, that's Ryan. Call Ryan. Ryan, the CT gun guy, man. He's dope. He'll take care of you. So she called me up. She's like, hey, here's what I got. I said, look, I can't assess this stuff over the phone. Let's come out there. Let's take a look at what you got. Let's see what his collection was. I'll help you consign it, right? Like, I want to sell it for the most amount possible, right? If she's got some hidden in the gem, genie in the bottle shit, you know what I'm saying? I want to move that for you, lady. I want you to pay your whole house off. Shit. I'm taking my percentage. But I want you to pay your house off, man. I want you to be Gucci, right? Like, I'm greedy. I give good deals, but on some of this select stuff, like, nah, man, if this is some, like, pre-World War II, World War I shit that you got, homie, you're going to pay. You better cash that. I'm in it for the bag. Anyway, the point to you is that I can help you out through any situation, right? If you're out of state and you had a family member pass away and, your aunt doesn't know what to do with the guns, bro, just give me a call. Like, I can totally help her out. I'm going to sell that shit for as humanly possible. You know what I'm saying? So, more importantly, we just don't want the stuff thrown away, right? Like, it's just such a waste, and it's like erasing history when you destroy guns. Like, especially some of those older guns. Like, dude, I've seen police departments destroy Tommy guns that, like, fucking Al Capone owned. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a piece of fucking history. Like some fucking loaded douchebag is gonna pay $500,000 for a gun like that. You know what I mean? And you people are just like burning them and destroying them. So, all my law enforcement people, if when the judge says to be destroyed or all other legal purposes, cracker, I'm that legal purpose. Hit me up, man. Let's raise money for the department. Let's raise money for the children's associations, the battered women foundations. Let's sell that stuff instead of burning it and raise money for good deeds. I'm down. Like, I'm here telling you, I'm putting this out there. Like, it exists. We can do it. I created the program. So just hit me up. All right? 203-943-5064. Everybody be safe. We're about to get this crazy snowstorm that's actually fucking rain. They're full of shit. I ain't scared. You shouldn't be scared. Pray the rosary. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. Be nice to people. And holler at me if you need anything, all right? Peace. All right, guys, so our inventory check went great. She had some stuff, her husband had some stuff. So the benefit is that she ain't gonna lose 100% of everything, right? So here's the dope part. So while I'm there, I'm looking at some of the stuff. I'm actually doing a video chat with one of my boys down south, another dealer. And I was like, yo, dude, she's got some pretty cool stuff here, man. I could take it back to the shop now, bag it, tag it, send it out to you, bro. Venmo, Apple Pay, whatever you say, you know, we'll get it done. Bro, listen. The trunk's full. I even got some shit right here in the front seat. I got an original Charter Arms, man, from like 1970 or some shit. Original box. Like, that's back when they used to handwrite the serial numbers on the tags. So yeah, I got one of them original. Look, right there. Came with the ammo and everything. So that's just one little pistol. But I got the whole trunk, man. The trunk's loaded. So the great news was literally I was able to orchestrate a wire between my boy and this client. And I mean, we got her $10,700 right there on the spot, bro. Like in 90 minutes. Who the fuck is calling me? Who's fucking up my video? Stop! Stop! Anyway, sorry. So guys, let's have a serious conversation. Your boy brought her 10.7. What's my commission? Anyway, that was in 90 minutes. I got the rest of her shit in the trunk. So we about to go ship out some of this shit to my homie down south. The other stuff, you know, I'm gonna trickle it out here and there. I'm gonna trickle it out. So you guys just gonna have to like, follow, subscribe to see what pops off. Some of this shit I'm actually gonna take to the range. I'm gonna take it to the range. I'm gonna clean it. It's gonna look brand new again. It's already been fired, so fuck it. You know what I mean? I gotta let my clients test stuff too, right? So anyway, I'm gonna go get this shit back in inventory. I want to let you know that we had a very successful trip. We did over 10.7, right? So 10,700 in 90 minutes or less. For just the immediate stuff that homie was like, yeah, let me take that, right? So let's talk about some of the other stuff that's gonna be coming up, all right? See you guys at the finish line, all right? Have a good day.